What's good, YouTube? We back with another one, and yeah, man. What y'all got going today, man? What y'all got going? Chilling today. Chilling. Ain't got no choice but to chill. We got some people moving in. That part right in front of me. So they probably think I'm finna be looking at their ass. Nobody motherfucking worried about their ass. But, yeah, man. I had to call them people today. I got off the phone with them. They said my background check still pending. Oh, let me turn this down real quick. They said my background check still pending. Shit. I'm just waiting on that. As soon as that mug get undone, I'm on. It's on. Whatever they give me, I'm probably gonna take it. I ain't gonna count. Cause at this point, I gotta get back on the bread, bro. Okay, I gotta get back on the bread, man. Whatever they give me first, that's what I'm gonna take. But yeah, man, I need help with my Spanish, man. Who gonna help me out with my Spanish? Like, no cap, I need help with my Spanish, bro. Is somebody gonna help me? Comment down below if you help me and you end up seeing this. Comment down below. I'm at the point right now. I'm at the point. I'm at the point right now where I need help talking, like more on the communication side of shit, and yeah, I mean, I pretty much got the writing down. I know the spelling. I can write it. I still need help on the listening. I ain't gonna count. I still need help on the listening part, but yeah. The listening and the talking, that's where I need help at. Because sometimes, bro, y'all know y'all be speaking too fast, bro. I don't know if y'all know, but, bro, y'all be speaking fast and a mug, bro. I do not, some stuff I can understand, but a lot of it, I can't understand that, bro. Well, let me take that, because I've been getting my what you call it, dang, what is that called? My vocabulary up. I've been getting my vocabulary up, so a lot of stuff I couldn't understand, I can like understand now. But yeah, I just need help on like more of the listening and the talking, and I'll be straight after that. I pretty much got it, bro. When I'm reading stuff, like I've been switched my phone into Spanish. I've been had my phone into Spanish. That helped out a lot. If you learning a language, switch your phone to whatever language that you learning. Cause that really do. It really do help a lot. No cap. That help a lot. So you gotta switch your phone setting to whatever you studying, no cap. And I did that, and in real life like made me a little bit more understand a little bit more. I've been learning a whole lot more vocabulary, because think about it, you already pretty much know what the buttons is and what everything is in your phone. Like, you know, especially if you've been using that app, like everything on my phone is in Spanish at this point. Like my apps, everything. If it's already been downloaded, you probably gonna have to switch it yourself. But from everything else that I download from now to this point, that mug go to Spanish, bro. And yeah, it's been helping out a whole lot. No cap. But if you ain't did it yet, and you on a language learning journey, bro, you got to switch your phone to that setting. Even if you're a beginner, you got to do it. You got to switch it because it's gonna help you. Like when you learning a language, don't start off on like hi, my name is Whoop, I'm from woo woo woo. No, don't start off like that. Start off like head first, like jump off into that, like head first type, because that's how you really gonna get. If you starting off with that like beginner stuff, I mean, yeah, you'll get it. If you starting off learning the alphabet and stuff like that, that's important. But no, especially if you already know, like already kind of know it too, like you took it in school or something, yeah, go ahead, jump off into the hard stuff. But even if you don't know, even if you just starting out, just go ahead and just immerse yourself, watch TV in that language with the subtitles, do all that, and even download, like do it. I don't know why people be hating on Duolingo, but Duolingo is not that bad. Like, nigga, I already took Spanish in school, so I pretty much already knew a little bit. Like, I knew like the basics. I remember the little bit of stuff. I've learned more now than I did in school learning. I just remember like little stuff like hombre, hermano, like little stuff like that. But full-on learning, shit, I ain't remember nothing from that. I learned way more now than but yeah, you gotta jump like straight into it. Cause if you don't, you just like kind of hold yourself back. Cause when you jump straight into it, you actually like you kind of getting it down packed more. Like I don't know how to explain it, but I mean, you can start off with the basics like, hi, my name is Pedro. Where are you from? I'm from woo woo woo. I eat apples, or I like to eat, or he eats little stuff. Like you can start off like that, which Duolingo will. But I mean, I advise just to go ahead, jump into it. Like just start learning. You may be like, well, how do I jump into it if most of the learning apps start you off basic? I mean, yeah, you're right. But what I mean is like start watching TV in it and all that other stuff. And once you download like Duolingo, I already kind of knew a little bit. So when they asked me like where I'm like my rate, like where I'm starting at, how much I already know type of shit, I put like I already knew a little bit. You know what I'm saying? So they didn't start me off where like they would start the average person off at if they don't know nothing. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know where it's gonna start you off at, but I know for sure it's gonna start you off on like little stuff for sure. But nigga, Duolingo, bro, that like it actually works though. Like it'll get you right. I'm on section 2 right now. Section 2, chapter, I don't know what chapter I'm in, but I'm on section 2, like chapter something, and yeah, it got me right. No cap, it got me right. Like, nigga, by the time I got to section 2, I was to the point where I can like branch off. Well, I was already kind of like watching YouTube videos, but it got to the point where like I branched off and started watching more YouTube videos and trying to get more, like understand it more, because one thing, Duolingo don't really explain to you what you're doing. Now, if you click on like that little, like what it tell you where you at, like when you go through different sections or chapters on there, like you'll have, like when you go through the different chapters and the thing change of like the name of what you're doing, if you click onto the side, like that notebook looking thing, it'll kind of give you a brief description of what that chapter is doing, or supposedly like it'll explain to you, like stem changing verbs, adding stuff at the end of like es to make it plural, like it'll tell you and give you like the chart with the yo form, the you form, the he and she and they and all that, and I think it's Spain for vosotros and all that. So it'll give you like all that, but you still want to watch like YouTube videos because it'll like they break it down to you better than Duolingo will. You feel me? So you still want to watch YouTube videos even at the beginning. That's where I messed up at. I didn't watch YouTube videos in the beginning more so like I should have, and immerse myself. But now, nigga, like really all I listen to is Mexican music, Spanish music now. And I ain't gonna lie, my next thing I might try to learn a little I pretty much kind of know Colombian Spanish. It's the same thing. They just changed like or Dominican or Puerto Rican and all that. They just change like the R's and add the L's sometimes because they don't want to do all that R rolling and flicking and tongue flicking. I guess all that, they get a little lazy. So they change R's to like L's, or they take out S's completely. So like esta would be eta type shit. So yeah, that's pretty much, once you learn Spanish, you'll pretty much get the other ones kind of down pat, because it's not really different. I think Argentina, I forgot who it was, but somebody add like a sh sound to like, I think it's the double Y, the double L, however they said, something like that, the double L. They add like a sh or a yo, like, so it'd be like Yamad would be probably like Jamad or something like that, you know what I'm saying? Or it's something like that. They had a SH, so you know what I'm saying? So to something. But yeah, if you want to learn, pretty much just dive head first into that language. Just dive head first into that language, bro. I'm learning because like watch TV, do all that. When I mean dive head first, if you can shoot, travel to whatever, you know what I'm saying, and immerse yourself for real. I can't do that, but if I could, I would. But I can't do it, so I gotta like find other ways to do it. So I immerse myself through like TV. I listen to mainly Spanish music now, and Colombian and Dominican, you know what I'm saying, all that. So yeah, you gotta kind of like immerse yourself. But no cap, I'm learning because nigga, for jobs, and just because the job that I was at too, they were starting to get a whole lot more Mexicans there. And you know, in Texas, there's a lot of Mexicans here, so a lot of jobs too require bilingualness. That's one thing that's the first thing I seen when I moved down here. A lot of jobs require bilingualness. So yeah, I'm doing it for work and because I always wanted to learn Spanish, so why not now? The perfect time. So no cap, if you want to learn, just go ahead, dive head first. You watching TV, don't watch it in whatever language you watching it and then put English subtitles. Watch it in that and put on whatever language you learning subtitles on too, so you can like get a feel for more of what they saying. Because you know, when they talking in they shit, boy, they speak fast or whatever. So whatever language you learn, watch it with that language, with them speaking that language, and with the subtitles on. So that way, you know, like you can hear and see what they saying, so you can understand better in conversations. Especially for Spanish. But yeah, man. And a lot of people talk about they writing down on doing flashcards and all that other stuff. I'm not doing that, bro. I'm just using Duolingo and using my memory. like a child for the most part. Like, they don't learn with flashcards and all that. They learn by hearing it and by repetitively and talking. You feel me? So I talk to my son in Spanish, and when I don't know it, I might try and figure it out. If I can't, cause if I can't, then I search it and then I say it to him repetitively, like, why would you do that? ¿Por qué harías eso? I believe, ¿por qué harías eso? Why would you do that? Because he do a lot of stuff. That boy. But, yeah, I think lay down is a cuesta say or cuestaste, something like that. Something like that. Get up, levántate, sit down, siéntate, I think it's something like that. So yeah, move, muévete, yeah, I'm learning little stuff like that now, more so, and I'm trying to teach them like little stuff like that, because I still don't really know the talking like that. So yeah, but I'm getting it down. If I would just and talk it more too, when you just learning, it don't matter. Speak it. Start speaking it. If you got people you close to or that you know, that you friends with that speak it, try and tell them to start speaking with you in Spanish more and texting to you more or whatever. Something. So that way you can get it down pat. If you don't know how the sentences form, of course, you're going to have to learn that and all that, because some Spanish, some cultures, I think Japanese, their sentences is backwards. Spanish, they just say some stuff backwards. Sometimes they sentences is backwards too. Yeah, like, yeah, man, immerse yourself in it, man. If you learning, just immerse yourself in it. Try to have people you know or whatever speak it to you, and don't start off on those small stuff. Just go dive into it. If you got a partner or a spouse that's learned or that's speaking different, just tell her to speak to you, and and learn it as you go to, download something, do it. I recommend Duolingo to anybody, because I don't see why people hate on it. Yeah, it is repetitive. A lot of it is repetitive, but that's a good thing, because it help you really get it and drill it into your head. And that's the thing people don't understand. Sometimes they might say it, but in like a different form or something, like in a different way. Sometimes they'll keep saying it the same way, but it when they do that, it really help you like get it in your head type shit. Like, it help really drill it in your head, and that's how I remember a lot of it. And then you can go back and then redo, like read, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, I don't know. I don't know why people hate on it, but I fuck with it. I recommend Duolingo to anybody. I'm finna try this other one called Lingo Q or something like that. I heard that was a good one, because it's made by this polyglot, this old man. I forgot his name, but he shit, I think he know like all the languages or something. It's something like, I forgot his name, but y'all know who I'm talking about. He like Indie, bro. It's this old white man. He like, dang near all the languages or something like that. Saying he made the app. So I'm finna try that one today. I don't know how that one is, but I would definitely recommend Duolingo to anybody. I got this app called dang, what is that mother called? Talk something, or no, tandem. And like you can like talk to anybody around the world, wherever. It's pretty much like a Facebook almost, but it don't look like Facebook. It's like, it looks almost like a dating app, and that's what kind of people use it for. But it's supposed to be for connecting with people that's that you trying to speak, want to learn your language, and it's free. You ain't even got to pay. I mean, you can, of course, but it's free. You ain't got to pay. And I use that. I kind of text here and there. I used to use it a little bit more, but now I use it here and there because I pretty much I just need to learn like the talking more. I gotta talk it more pretty much. But yeah, man, that's my tips and tricks right there. A little bit on how to learn. I'll be taking my shoes off in the car when I'm driving and shit. But that's my tips and tricks on how to learn a language a little more. And really, that's the fastest way to learn it. On Duolingo, it say I've been learning. I got almost a 200-day streak now. Nigga, a 200-day streak. How long is 200 days? I don't know, but it's like, that's almost a year, because it's 365 days in a year, so that's almost a year. So I've been learning for a couple months now, and I'm dang near fluent, almost within a year. So them video titles of people talking about how to learn Spanish within 6 months, 3 months, a year, all this other stuff, a month. It's possible if that's all you doing every day is literally sun up to sun down. If that's all you doing, yes, it's possible. But it's still not that possible, because you still, like, to be fluent means to be fluent, like how I'm talking right now, and not really thinking about like what to say next, or forgetting words. And yeah, you might forget words, of course, everybody do, but like being fluent is like being fluent, you know what I'm saying? Like how anybody would talk in their native tongue, that's being fluent. So it's possible to learn it, but you're not gonna be fluent. You're not gonna be talking like you're not gonna be fluent. So but it is possible to learn it within like a month, 6 months, a year, and shit and stuff like that. But yeah, man, that's my tips and tricks on how to learn it.